At Canada Life, we believe that supporting our people through life's most important moments is just as important as the work that we do together. One of the ways in which we're doing that is through our newly enhanced family leave policies. Today, I'm sitting down with Jonathan Lim, Head of ALM Strategy, Hedging and Reporting, who has recently used our new paternity and partner leave policy to hear all about his experience and what that extra time has meant for him and his family since the arrival of his daughter Hazel, who was born following IVF treatment. Thank you for joining me today, Jonathan, to talk about your journey using our paternity and partner leave policy. Can you talk about what having those 4 months leave meant to you and your family?
Absolutely. So my daughter Hazel was born in October 2024. This was really just as the policy was coming in, so great timing. And really, getting that time off meant the world to both me and my wife. For me, being able to spend so much quality time with my daughter in those early stages was wonderful. And for my wife, obviously having the extra pair of hands, so she's not needing to shoulder as much of the burden all by herself. She appreciated an awful lot.
And what were the key decisions you needed to make to use this policy, and what was your thinking behind them?
The 2 key decisions for me were when to start the benefit and whether to take it as one long block or to break it up. And for me, I decided to take it all from the start and to try to do it in one single block. That made sense for me. Obviously, for everyone, their circumstances, it can work differently.
And what would you say to other fathers to be that are thinking about using this policy and how to make the most out of it?
Yes, I think obviously think about those options that we talked about, but also really just to try to embrace the opportunity and try to kind of overcome some of the nervousness and concerns you might have. For me, it's the longest time I've ever had off work since I started work, so it can be scary. But in the context of your career, it really is a short time. And really, when you think about how precious and momentary those moments are with your family, it's a wonderful thing.
And what's your experience been like returning back to work?
Yeah, so colleagues have been incredibly supportive. Lots of great advice from parents, and also there was great cover for me, who I'm very grateful for all of that. I think it's part of the Canada Life culture that people are really supportive of this sort of thing and very kind about it as well.
Well, thank you, Jonathan, so much for sharing your story and your experience with our paternity and partner leave policy. I'm delighted that this has been rewarding for you and your family during these key moments that matter. Thank you.
Thank you.